Hey guys, how's it going? I am back with another video, and this one is going to be information on a reading I had done. A lot of information that had to do with our world collectively, what's happened in the past. It's actually a particular lady was asking about Lemuria specifically and wanted to know some details on it. So yeah, basically this reading is talking about Lemuria, so that's really cool. Because there's like some information out there, but there's a lot that I don't really know about. So, and even it's talking about current times too and what's going on in the world. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfy. I've got our big armrest right here. Yeah, so I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm really excited to do this video because when this information came through, I was like, oh my god, and I was like super hyper and telling my husband and about the information. It wasn't about the lady, it was more just the information collectively that for all of us to share and enjoy. So that's what I'm sharing, is the information for all of us to learn. So yeah, it's like kind of 2 pages here that I have some different spots kind of marked to try and follow along. So here we go. We'll just go right into it, and yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I could even, it'd be kind of neat to actually do some channelings on questions that you guys might have. So if you do have questions, please leave them below. And I might actually start doing your questions, and let's keep it like kind of like for what's happening here for everyone, right? Not like so much personal reading questions, because that's what my Etsy shop's for. And I can give you a personal reading. But if you have something that of interest that's for, for everyone to kind of grow with, or if you can frame the question that's kind of more geared towards learning for everyone, please, yes, leave them below, and I'm going to start doing some sessions for everyone. That I'll post right here on YouTube, and you guys can get that channeled information. So here we go. So this reading. So there's a part here that has to do, see, this was a past life reading. She felt very connected to Lemuria. And so they actually did a little blurb here about past lives. So I just wanted to share that first. They said, to find out more about past lives lived, one must dig deeper, for it is still a part of you playing out in another reality dimension. It is not just the past, but also your future. To pull this thought form closer to you, visualize how it feels, smells, and looks like. This will bring it closer to form for you to experience in this life. It does not take courage to live this truth. It is simply a knowing that it exists. So that's pretty cool. They're basically saying, like, yes, we are getting these different memory codes of our past lives. There's like this different feeling and knowing of these other places. I think we're all getting our different own experiences. So, it's just knowing that, yes, that was an experience. It is a truth, but it can also be a reality. It can be something that we bring into form to experience here as well. And that's probably why these codes are coming to us in the first place. It's to, like, why would it come just to learn the past? No, it's to help to grow the future. So exciting. Okay, now we're into the Lemuria part. So Lemuria was a past that you knew, but it is also a future to come. Your affiliation with crystals stemmed from this era, and that's with a lot of people, right? Really drawn to crystals. They said they were used as a healing tool to hold knowledge, to project energy, and to cleanse the sea, air, land, weather control. You were a priestess in this land. The women were revered for their various talents, healing, nurturing, their strength, and their knowledge of Mother Gaia and the arts. For they are, and still to this day, have the keys to tap into Mother Gaia's energy gate frequency. We bring this up for you to practice tuning into her energy, for she is changing and shifting, So that's really kind of crazy. That part right there about females, they're actually talking about like females specifically have something within our body structure that almost like allows us to tap into the earth's energies. I'll read more what they have here and then we'll talk more. They said, "You are the guardians of this planet, the females. This was known by the powers that be, male dominating individuals. That is why she has been hijacked. Your memory codes were lost. That is why the oppression of women took over in such a foul swoop. Gaia was taken over by the destruction and corruption of men. Now your memory codes are coming back. Those at power no longer have their hold onto you as they once did. Your reign and caretaking is coming back. It is time to tune back into Gaia and activate your connection once again with her. She offers you the crystals as a tool. This was yours to use. They are her gift to you to assist in the healing of the people, of the land, oceans, lakes, even the air. She is moving into the fifth dimension, shifting planes. She wishes to shake off all of the corruption bestowed upon her and is in need of your assistance. Meditation every day, focusing on your memory codes and on Gaia's frequency. More knowledge will be bestowed upon you when the timing is right." Like, oh my gosh. And it makes so much sense. Like, why did this overtaking of women just like happen? And why didn't we say boo about it? Like, why did we allow that to happen? Like, and that makes, to me, that makes a lot of sense, that like there was like these codes, these there's a certain essence, in a sense, of us and our spirit and who we are and our connection to the earth and the stars, and those were ripped away, in a sense, right? Because if that is true, I feel like that makes a lot of sense in what happened in our history. To me it makes a lot of sense. So, culture of Lemuria. They said peaceful. The divine masculine and feminine was in balance. The male energy was active, but they awaited the female's knowledge and advice before action was taken. And so there was a harmonious balance between the two. That makes so much sense, right? Life was very simple living in a warm climate. There was no snow. Fresh fruits and veggies were the main meal of choice. There was also contact there with extra-dimensionals who brought much knowledge and wisdom of the cosmos. They were higher learnings and teachings. The children were left to play and were not controlled as they are to this day. There was not fear like there is on this planet. Pretty neat. So it's not saying like masculine energy is bad or anything like that. And that's what I really want to get straight through this too, is to know, like, I'm not saying like there's anything wrong with masculine energy or the divine masculine. It's just that it's being thrown off balance, right? And that's time to bring it back into balance. And we have certain things that we do well, within the divine masculine, divine feminine archetype. And it's time to bring it back, time to make change. Okay, so main challenge. This challenge is a very real one to your culture, for it illustrates the balance between masculine and feminine energies. The energy is much more masculine than the feminine at this time. Even for the female inhabitants, they are doing much more of the masculine role than they are the feminine. This comes through in the burden of money and how to live and provide. In times of Lemuria, much was already provided for. Life was much more relaxed and community-based. Here it is separation and demise of one's fellow man. Being critical of others. The challenge here for you is to look within yourself and see how the balance of the divine masculine and feminine are playing into your life. How can you bring these energies in sync more? By meditating, you are tuning into your divine feminine as you, by meditating, you're tuning into your divine feminine. Also yoga, hugging and nurturing others, having a listening ear, healing others as well as yourself, energy work, gardening, etc. It is time to ignite the divine feminine. So how this theme shows up in our current life. The divine masculine has taken over the rulership of this planet. This was not supposed to be so. You are both the caretakers, but it is the female energy that has the keys to Gaia's computer, so to speak, bringing visualizations to this form. Bring visualizations to this thought form. Assist in the creation of the rise of the divine feminine once again. You are not alone in this. Many others are also contributing towards this harmonious balanced life once again. So most important lesson learned in past life, the channeling here says, to control your thoughts at will, to use crystal technology and manifest what it is that you desire. You are a creative being. It is time to consciously create. How can you use the wisdom you currently have to heal your past issues? So the channeling is, it is time to develop your connection with crystals. Sit with them. Keep a journal. Write your thoughts about them. What is it that they tell you? What is that particular crystal's use? Do not use a book on this, for every crystal is unique. Make your own log for your particular crystals. Use them in your healing practices. Use them as your connection to the divine and also to Gaia, for they are her gift to you. Wear them for upliftment and empowerment. So skills you learned from past lives that you're using in this life. So the channeling says here, this healing work can be done on your own, but it is magnified when working as a group. So actually saying group work is really, really good. It said bring this group work into manifestation. It is a new evolution to this healing work and is part of your past in Lemuria. And I have memory codes of that too. It is the group mentality, group healing, that is its most powerful. Find like individuals and support one another in this movement. Whoa! So cool. And then closing message, they said, you have asked specifically about Lemuria, and so we have focused on this area at this time. Of course, you have had many other lives, but this one was of most importance, for it is your Earth's evolution into 5D. Keep tuning into these frequencies of the new Earth. It is on its way, and you are meant to be a part of it. Blessings to you at this time, love and light. So cool. So, oh my gosh, yeah, like so much information there. Like there's things in there that I've never heard anyone talk about, like females being able to, like, we're the main keepers, you know, like, yes, it's meant to be dual, you know, caretaking, but it's something about female, that divine feminine energy, the female, that we have like almost like the key to unlock for Gaia's computer, so to speak, or her actual energy. Yeah, I think that's really cool. I've never heard that before, and I thought it was really neat that came through. I thought it was really neat also because we all have this connection to Atlantis, Lemuria. Lemuria just feels softer, and I feel like that it's Lemuria that is coming into this new 5D way of living, that the new Earth, so to speak. I feel like it's the Lemurian archetype, the Lemurian past life that's coming into form. So that's super exciting. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Blessings to you, and take care. Bye-bye.